In the arid lands of the American Southwest lives a creature that looks like a miniature dinosaur. Meet the Texas horned lizard, affectionately known as the horny toad. It's covered in armor-like scales, crowned with sharp horns, and perfectly engineered for survival in this unforgiving desert. But when camouflage and spiky armor aren't enough, this little reptile unleashes one of the most bizarre and shocking defenses in the animal kingdom. When a predator, like a coyote, gets too close, the horned lizard's first move is to freeze, relying on its earthy colors to vanish into the sand. If that fails, it puffs up its body, flaring out its spiny scales to become a prickly, nearly unswallowable ball. But for a persistent predator, this spiky display is just a warning. When captured, the lizard plays its final desperate card. It squirts blood from its eyes. This isn't a random trickle. It's a targeted, high-pressure jet that can shoot up to 5 feet, nearly 9 times the lizard's own body length. To pull off this incredible feat, it intentionally constricts the veins leaving its head, causing a massive spike in blood pressure in the sinuses behind its eyes. The pressure becomes so intense that the delicate sinus walls rupture, firing a targeted jet of blood straight through its tear ducts. But the real genius of this defense isn't just the shock, it's the taste. For years, the common explanation was that the blood's foul taste came from formic acid, sequestered from its ant diet. The truth is far more remarkable. The Texas horned lizard's favorite prey, the harvester ant, is venomous. Yet the lizard is not only immune, it repurposes the venom. As it digests these dangerous ants, its body neutralizes, extracts, and stores compounds from the venom directly in its blood plasma. So when it sprays that blood into a predator's mouth, it's not just gross, it's chemically weaponized. The revulsion is so strong that canid predators like coyotes and foxes rarely make the same mistake twice. But even the strongest defenses can't stop every threat, especially those created by humans. Across much of its range, the Texas horned lizard is now in decline. Urban development, habitat loss, and the spread of invasive fire ants have devastated native harvester ant populations, the lizard's main food source. And without those ants, it doesn't just starve, it loses the very chemical foundation of its most extraordinary defense. A living testament to evolution's creativity, the Texas horned lizard reminds us that every species, no matter how tough or strange, depends on the balance of its world. Because in nature, even a creature that can shoot blood from its eyes can still bleed from what we destroy.